Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yassine Fauzi, and I run Yassine Productions Incorporated. I have a bachelor's degree in film from Columbia College Chicago and am an award winner in photography, as well as marketing designer, editor, voiceover artist, painter, singer, and dancer. You can check my work on my website, YassineProductions.com, or you can reach me by email on YassineFauzi@gmail.com. Welcome to my movie review show entitled Yassine It. I am also a budding cinephile, primarily because movies themselves have become a major influence on my life, and these video reviews are a way for me to express that to you as an audience who loves movies just as much as I do, hardcore or casual. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the review. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse centers on Miles Morales, a young teenager who himself gets bitten by the radioactive spider that turns him into the new Spider-Man. Soon enough, he meets former Spider-Man Peter Parker, who reluctantly teaches him how to use his powers as a force for good. Along the way, they meet up with 4 different versions of the same superhero: Spider-Gwen, Spider-Ham, Penny Parker and her mechanical suit Spider, and Spider-Man Noir, discovering that they are all connected through a multiverse known as the Spider-Verse, comprising of different Spider-Man-related universes. The film presents itself as a deconstruction of all the familiar aspects of the Spider-Man story and an embracing of everything we love about its mythos. To that end, it succeeds on both fronts, but it also does so in unique and unconventional ways. Much of the screenplay features Peter Parker's signature wit and one-liners in full force times 2, thanks in no small part to the involvement of Lego movie directors Phil Lord and Christopher Miller. This is all masterfully balanced out, however, by Miles' character arc as he discovers who he is and takes that leap of faith in utilizing his newfound powers. With the origins of the different Spider-Verse characters being quickly sped through, the film gives them room to come into their own and showcase their own abilities as well. All of the other characters, including such supporting players as Miles' parents, have distinct features and personalities that make them all the more diverse. The action feels so much more dynamic here by containing all of the numerous visual details of a comic book and capturing that same intensity. The world building is presented as a compendium of different aspects to urban New York, which benefits the more universal aspects of the story. What stands out about the animation itself is how the artists at Sony Pictures Animation take full advantage of the stereoscopic 3D effects and unorthodox techniques to create CGI unlike anything that has ever been seen before. It can best be described as a three-dimensional plane with a two-dimensional style. They go to great lengths to replicate the iconic Spider-Man pencil line art, text thought bubbles, split screens, and offset printing panels, giving off the illusion of a comic book in motion, with the occasional flashes of colorful static imagery. Likewise, this extends to the visual onomatopoeia, Spider-Sense exclamation effects, glitching, and assorted visual aesthetics of Spider-Man Noir, black and white, Spider-Ham, cartoon, and Penny, anime. The entire voice cast successfully do their job in making these characters compelling, with Shameik Moore proving to be an absorbing presence as Miles, learning so much more about himself and everything in the multiverse. Jake Johnson's interpretation of Peter Parker is one that is more jaded, yet also more of a mentor figure for Miles. Haley Steinfeld portrays Spider-Gwen, and she balances things with a more down-to-earth approach in her performance. John Mulaney's Spider-Ham provides some much-needed physical comedy to the whiz-bang action, while Nicolas Cage captures the brooding mannerisms of Spider-Man Noir extremely well. Supporting performances from Brian Tyree Henry as Miles' father Jefferson, Mahershala Ali as his uncle Aaron, and Liev Schreiber as Kingpin all help to elevate the emotional nature of their respective characters. Daniel Pemberton's score resembles a blend of electronic music beats and Danny Elfman-style orchestration, which significantly adds to the multiverse setting, as does the hip-hop and rap-oriented soundtrack. The film feels that much more poignant with a posthumous cameo appearance from the late Stan Lee, as it showcases his significant impact on the comic book landscape as a whole. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, with its dazzling comic book-style animation, emotionally gripping story, and captivating characters, proves to be not just the best Spider-Man movie in quite some time, but perhaps even one of the best in the superhero genre. This is Yassine Fauzi signing off and reminding you, you've seen it.